Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Micah J here with another video for you guys. It has been a while since I have sat down and filmed, guys. It's been a lot going on. I've been moving, I've still been working from home, and it's just been a lot. So I'm glad to be here today. If you guys are new to my channel, let me take this gum out. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome aboard. If you guys have not already, go ahead and follow my Instagram. I post new products on my Instagram all the time. I do giveaways, product giveaways, and make sure you guys follow my personal page too. I follow back as well. So today's video is going to be about mistakes that people make with body contouring. When I say people, I'm meaning like people who do body contouring. There's a lot of mistakes that people make, but today we're going to talk about 5 common mistakes that people make who do body contouring. Now again, I am not the queen of body contouring. I'm not saying that I created body contouring, but from my research and my personal experiences, I know what things that people do that I see on videos and stuff that is just not like, no. So I got my notes here for you guys just to be, you know, on the safe side. There's 5 of these. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so the first body contouring mistake that I hate, that I always see that people do, is going extra fast with the probe. Whatever probe that you're using, I see it a lot when it comes to cavitation. The first tool, people are literally like going like this, and it's kind of like, girl, you're not really giving it time to even do what it has to do. That's crazy. If you think about just doing this, you're just not really moving the fat like you're supposed to. You're not really liquefying the fat. You need to make sure that you're going slow and steady, not extra slow, like not staying in one single spot, but you need to make sure that you go at a good pace. Something like, you know, just a good pace, not all over the place like this. Because think about it, it's not even having time to go over the part that you really want to do. So instead of just crossing the belly like this extra fast, make sure to kind of stay in one position. Like for me personally, I started going in small sections. So if I do one side of the belly, I'm on that one side for a while, and I'm not going like this. I'm literally staying on one side of the belly, going up, going up, going up. So that's one common mistake people make. If you're new to body contouring, make sure you take your time. It's not going to make it better because you're going faster. It's not. Now, if you put the RF tightening probe on it and you're still doing the same thing, you can kind of go a little quicker, but don't sit here and making all these circles thinking that like that's going to do anything. Give it time to really do something. So that's one of my pet peeves. I just have to get that one right out the way. It's really annoying to me. So guys, number 2 would be guaranteeing results. Now when I say guaranteeing results, I'm meaning you haven't did a consultation yet. You barely even know the person's body. This could be their first time doing body contouring. This could be their 12th time doing body contouring. You can't necessarily guarantee results immediately. Now I can say I was doing this recently, like a few months ago, the guarantee results, because it is an eye-catching word, guaranteed. So I was doing that. I stopped for real, like, and sometimes I only did it for marketing, but when you're really talking to a customer and you're talking about your body contouring, guaranteeing results, you might really disappoint that person, because honestly, not everyone is guaranteed results. Some of my clients take much longer to even lose an inch versus some of my clients who lose 3 inches in one session. So you want to really make sure that you're not guaranteeing, oh, hey girl, okay, I guarantee you that you're going to lose 4 inches because my last person did. That's unrealistic. You really need to tell them the results aren't guaranteed immediately, but if you do this, do this, do this, do this, you can lose up to 1.5 inches. Use those keywords, up to 1.5 inches, or up to however inches you tell people that they lose. Make sure that you're not promising people things that you really can't promise. Now, I'm not saying that you normally don't get those results, because I think I've had every customer that I have had has lost 1 inch with at least the same day. And again, it's just a little tricky because that could be water retention, that could be anything that's kind of making them lose weight. So I mean, lose inches. So just make sure you're not promising nobody anything, and it'll save you a lot of disappointment, seriously, because some people come into body sculpting thinking, because they see these people excuse me, they see these people who are shrinking within 2 sessions or 1 session, and so they automatically think, oh, when I go in today, I'm going to be skinny, I'm going to be real snatched. And it's like, girl, that's not how this works. So make sure they know before to just kind of go in with an open mind. This next one is my favorite, one of my favorites. I already said my favorite before, but anyways, the big mistake is using some basic ass gel. Now, I had to learn that the hard way, that your gel is very important when doing body sculpting. Gel has to be conductive to work. You can't get a water-based gel with just water and gel. What kind of gel? Is there any minerals in there? Is there any nutrients? Our body needs this for this machine to work correctly. Now, you're gonna get results without conductive gel, but you're going to get amazing results with conductive gel. And how I make my conductive gel is simple. I add a little Himalayan salt to it. I add my personal spray. I've been working on a spray, kind of like a mineral spray that you can find on Amazon. I've worked with the ingredients myself, and I cannot wait to put that on my Etsy shop so that you guys can purchase it, along with purchasing my ice sculpting clay. If you guys don't know, I sell ice sculpting clay. But anyways, you need your gel to be conductive and not just gel. It really does matter with what kind of gel that you do use. So you guys can do some research. I don't want to go into detail with how to make it and all that because I'm going to be selling it eventually. So that's number 3. Oh my God. Now this one, whoo, child, so many people do this one and it is very annoying. Taking horrible before and afters is my biggest pet peeves, because you can't really see the correct results if you're taking a picture of them way up here all on them and then you're taking a picture way back here. What kind of result is that? You can't really show anyone that, because no one's gonna really be like, I can see it. No, really, because you can, only thing I would say that you can see is maybe if a bump was there or something. But take better before and after pictures. For one, to make sure stuff look professional. 2, you can clearly see the results. Make sure they're kind of similar. Even if you have to put a sticker on the floor, just so you know this is where my mark is, so I can take a picture. This is where their mark is, because honestly, it's bad business. It looks horrible. It's not reliant. It's just kind of like, is that you know, it's just kind of annoying to me. So make sure you guys take great before and after picture, because that is a big mistake. You really can't see the results, and you want your pictures to be as accurate as possible. So like I said, try the sticker thing and see if that works, or try a certain photo area to see if that works. Try to keep the backgrounds the same, white, bright, colorful, you know, however you want to do it. Just make sure that it's at the same distance. And last but not least, guys, this one is common sense, but obviously a lot of people don't know, because a lot of people did not get trained on body contouring or didn't get trained properly. But using the tools backwards, like, guys, come on now. Using the tools backwards is the worst thing that you can do, because you could mess up your own work. I've saw some people on TikTok and YouTube who are literally starting with like freaking vacuum therapy, or starting with tightening and then ending on cavitation, or it's just like, so many people are doing it backwards. I feel like it's on the machine. Number one, if you look at your machine, it's on your machine. Me personally, I start with wood therapy, then I heat them up with my lamp, my red light therapy lamp. Then I go with the first tool, which is cavitation, the noisy one. If you guys don't know, the noisy one, I'll use cavitation first, then I'll use vacuum therapy, and then I'll use the RF probe right here. This is the one that I use, and then I always end it with the laser lipo pads, followed with a little more wood therapy. I get good results because I keep it the same. Now, if I get a customer who does not need tightening, I'll still leave that out, but I'm still gonna go in order. So if she doesn't need tightening, I will do cavitation, some vacuum therapy, and then I'll end it with the laser lipo. It doesn't matter what you're not using, just keep it in order. You're not gonna, it doesn't make sense for you to tighten first, then liquefy last. It just doesn't make sense. So please make sure that you guys are doing it in the correct order. If you guys need my help with your machine, make sure to DM me on Instagram, and I'll definitely help you out and give you some tips. But yes, that is the number one thing that really just, because people really don't know what they're doing, and it just annoys me. So again, I'm not perfect. I still have a lot of learning to do. I still make mistakes. I still try to figure out different ways that I can do different things. And from my experience and from my research, this is the best way to do it. cavitation, vacuum therapy, tightening, laser light, whatever. Just don't do cavitation last. So those are my 5 mistakes that body contour specialists make, guys. Please try not to make those same mistakes. Hopefully this video helped you. Hopefully you can go back to this video if you forget, but make sure you are not doing these mistakes constantly. It will definitely better your business, how you flow, if you do everything correctly. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was very helpful for you guys, and don't forget to check my Etsy account, guys. Don't forget to check. I'll be posting my spray within a week or 2, and I also have ice clay in my Etsy shop as well. If you guys don't know what that is, you can watch a few of my videos down below where I'm explaining what ice sculpting is. But guys, without further ado, I'm gonna get out of here, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.